What's up, guys? It's blah here, but you don't really blah. And today we're gonna stop the blahs. Sorry about that. Instead, we're gonna start the singing. We're gonna go into the name of this cave, which I've forgotten, the Subterranean Complex. Right off the bat, we have even more hairy bulbs and some snowball bulbs. I swear they really should be called dwarf snowball bulbs because it really doesn't fit to not have them called dwarfs, even though they have the exact same model size as the other dwarf bulbs. But still, hairy bulb, you go down nice and easy, especially with the purple Pikmin. You're not even a threat. I don't even think you've even woken up before. Seriously. Now, if we come up here, you'll find more enemies, but no treasure. It's really just a waste of your time. But if you want to kill all the enemies, like I do, I really do. I love murder, death. And you can go do that. There you go, and I can even take away their corpses because, you know, I hope I hope, as much as I kind of hope there are spirits in this game so that you can actually, like, no, there is, because you see their soul leaving their body, so I just hope they don't feel too mortified by the sight of their own body being taken away by the Pikmin and going into some mysterious machine that happens to be shimmering gold. Yeah. Because I can imagine that where they're just like, oh no, I'm dead! What are you doing with my body? No, where's it going? Ah! You know, I didn't really think a creature would sound that feminine, but it happens, I guess. I wonder what voice animals would have if they could speak. Although I expect each individual animal will probably talk differently, like how every human talks kind of differently. And yeah. Still, anyway, I'm getting too philosophical thinking about what voice will animals have. Ooh, interesting. It will probably depend on personality. I'm not going to go into that detail. I'm here to murder, death, everything. Oh, white Pikmin found a treasure. Even helpful. We're only going to get the whites on that though, because the purples are going to deal with this big boy. I wish I could, like, I don't know, if this game, right, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but this game would be an amazing game on the Oculus Rift. Imagine that, being in the perspective of Captain Onima, and you're just looking up at these massive creatures which you have to defeat, and you can throw Pikmin, like, you still have to press a button, which is a shame. But if there was like a virtual reality game where you could do this, you know, you could literally run around in these areas, literally throw Pikmin at these creatures, it would be amazing. Imagine this game on an Oculus Rift. I really hope that sometime soon, if the Oculus Rift is going, you know, if the technology for that sort of thing goes better, I really hope that I can live to get into the phase where games can literally immerse you into a virtual world. It's like, no doubt that's where video games are going. People just, you know, the idea of it is so amazing that someone's got to at least try it, or they probably already are trying, but they're going to make it eventually, and I just love to be part of that. Imagine if this game was, I would not ever get bored of it. Seriously, like, looking at the perspective of the co-pad on the Wii, on the Pikmin 3 is pretty good, but if it's a permanent view as you're playing, it would be amazing. Anyway, 100 Pokos, the nouveau table. Not even not tablet. Nouveau. What is that? I'm tempted to say that means black in French, so it's a black table, even though it's a phone. Okay, table? I don't know. Maybe that's why I pronounce table weird. Anyway, come over here, we have even more gamma tape. In fact, actually, it looks like there's an E. Is that an E? No, it's still a gamma tape. It's still gamma tape. Bumbling Snitch Bob, get down here. Thank you. And Swarm. And dead. Thank you. Don't know how you were able to still animate after you had clearly lost all of your health, but that is something I will ignore. Yes, indeed. But yeah, imagine this game in a virtual reality. I'm really interested to see where this video game technology is going to go. Anyway, this is clearly gamma tape, 50 Pokos, the exhausted super stick. Kind of like my voice, kind of like my voice being a bit exhausted from saying gamma tape so much, and from talking for about 4 hours straight. Anyway, but yeah, I am really interested to see where the video game technology is going to go, because like, to think that it all started with just squares on a screen, and people were like, oh, you know, they like the idea of the ideas that people have come up with for video games has changed dramatically, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. I'm sure it'll happen soon enough. Technology seems to be getting better exponentially, so it's slowly getting better and better. And oh no, they're throwing Rust Land at us. Okay, so remember how I said this is generally when you gotta start to worry because the game will start to hate you at this point? Yeah, here you go. They give you nectar, keep you still, so they can blow you up. God damn it. Okay, all right. This is one of the caves that you're gonna remember. Not for good reason. So, careening Dirigibug, that I really want to call Dirigibug because it seems to fit more. I will swarm you, and oh, don't blow that up, please. Actually, that's going to kill either way. Stay out of the vicinity. There we go. Bubble Pikmin, do all you can, while you can. Yeah, I gotta admit though, the boss of this cave, I'd say is one of my favourite bosses. Yes. Though I might even say that the last cave we had was my favourite cave. I'm not sure, yeah. I think these last two caves that I've done in the Valley Repose, they're my two favourite caves. But one is really, really, really unfair, like this one. And the other one I really like, just in general. And the bosses. The bosses of the two are pretty good. Yeah. So, careening Dirigibug, careening bug. You have no bomb rock, you have no purpose in life. I will blow you up. Your balloons will pop. Oh no, look at that. Unanimated on its side corpse. Such a shame. Okay, swooping. Okay, I'm not sure if it ever happened, but is it possible for the swooping snitchbug to fly above the abyss and throw your Pikmin off? Because I could see that happening. But I don't really want to try it. I've already lost 3 Pikmin on the first, like, 3 seconds of this sub-level. So I don't really trust it. They're gonna die. Unless the thing can... Oh, I don't know what's going to happen there. 100 Pokos, it's the network main brain. The blue ran away at least. That's good for him. I don't think we've lost any blues yet. We're losing mainly white, isn't it? No, it looks like we lost 2 blues. Oh no, they're probably on there, I bet. Oh, there's still treasure? Oh yeah, so there is. We got this little guy. Throw all the Pikmin on there. And of course they threw a bomb rock. And I can't really save them from here. I mean, I get that your AI said, you know, swarm means go do stuff with treasure, but still, I was clearly trying to get you away from it, so please don't... oh well. Now I'm going to see if I can get these whites over there. There we go. That should speed things up a little bit. Wow, that's a really obscure path you got to take for that. Seriously, look at that. That's really out of the way. Still, it's a massive gear cog thing. Wonder what the ship's going to name this one. I'm surprised he hasn't got to that point where he's like, dude, I'm gold, I'm fabulous, I don't need to name these petty machine items. But no, he seems to still be doing his job. Thank goodness. Maybe it's because the president's watching him these days. I said watching, not washing. 70 Pokos, it's the Spirit Flogger. With that, sub-level 2 is concluded. Okie dokie, what do we got now? Turning around, we have fire right off the bat. And of course, we have armored cannon beetles. I'm going to go in with just the reds, because then if they get thrown over, they won't get thrown into the fire and die of fire at least. They'll just die of getting crushed or whatever. So, simple enough concept, just get them on the way, get him down first. He is the biggest threat of this sub-level right now. So let's just do what we can while we can. And actually, it seems like we've got the perfect angle on him, because he can't quite get us, even though he clearly probably should. It should, like, surely the rock would slide to the left after going down the slope, but Apparently not, according to this, apparently not. So, yep. Also, president's immune to fire. You know, not because he's the president, but because we got that upgrade ages ago, which was like the toy that was like made of red flame man person. I don't really know what it was called, but still. Okay. Oh. Okay. Drop a ultra bitter spray, and then glitch when they push thing. Okay then. Whatever you say. Now, purple Pikmin, go get this. And go get this. Oh! Did I lose any? No? Ooh, okay, that was close. Whew. It never seems to end. Oh. Coiled launcher. And, oh, it's all gross and rusty at the bottom. 70 Pokos. Not bad, I guess. Now, let's see what else there is available to us. There's another one! And this one actually moves. It's not stuck on its pivotal position. Great. Well, I guess 20 reds is kind of fitting. But now it looks like he can actually turn towards the abyss. It's definitely not what we want. Oh, wow. Okay, we did a lot of damage that round. Look at that. He's gone already. Oh, don't mind if I do. Wow, we got him before we even got the treasure from the first one. It also never seems to end. Super strong stabilizer, 60 Pokos. Okay then, and more. Now I think this angle should be okay. That angle is not good on you because no, that's the. You gotta find the perfect angle because then when he throws, they won't get thrown off the abyss. That's what you gotta try and aim for, not falling off the abyss. There we go. Oh, I've gotta be careful now. I'm being really cautious. Trying to press A as fast as I can. Okay, is this it? Just another cog? Really? Oh! And we got the perfect amount of reds as well. Anything over here? We got some violet candy or ivory candy pop buds, which we could need. But I can't tell if we need them actually. Let's see. So we have 20 rare whites. We have 16. That's good enough. We don't need 21. I think that might be a little bit overkill. Especially since they're kind of helpful, but you don't really need 21. For just like poison gates and stuff. No, that looks like that's all we can do. So let's go get those corpses. Yeah. You thought you could mess with us, but now we're going to mess with you. And by mess with you, we mean we're going to blend you up and make you into money. Yeah. How do you feel? You don't feel anything. Because you're dead. Louis. Gotta stop calling Louis. I guess I'm being a little bit. I'm still a little bit upset we lost Louis. So I mention him. Let's just go and get this. What is it? It looks pretty much the same as the other thing. 60 Pokos, not worth too much, but it's the Omega Flywheel. Oh man, I love that sound effect. So, that one needed all red Pikmin. This one... we'll be needing everyone. This is a rest area, being nice and friendly. So first off, we have these. Actually, I don't want to deal with the nectar yet because they've given us loads of candy pop buds, loads of ivory candy pop buds. And I already said I didn't really want any more whites, so I think I'm actually going to leave that off. Instead, let's just go get some nectar from these eggs. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Very nice. Don't ask how I made that sound. So, let's go on to the next cave, to the next sub-level. This is really easy when you're not after the ivory candy pop buds. But, okay, I was wondering what that sound was. That was just the candy pop buds shutting. So I was like, what? Should I come out of the pause menu? Maybe not. Let's go. Oh, this level. This is why they gave us whites. So, this level. I recommend getting all of your whites. sorry, I maybe should have gotten 21. I forgot about them being helpful for their speed. So, right off the bat, there's already an explosion going on. You know, that's good news. So, what we're going to do, we're going to run along and show you a few things. This map always looks the same. We've got some treasures to collect. Now, if you run ahead, you'll notice. Bomb rock trap. Volatile Dweevil. That's 1, that's 2. Volatile Dweevil. That's 3. We've also got, let me see. Volatile Dweevil. Bomb rock trap. Alright. You come in here. Nothing going on, but the moment you pick it up... Volatile Dweevil. Yeah. Nice, isn't it? And you can't even... It's faster than you, pretty much, so you just have to run away. Okay. Fair enough. Seems, you know, legitimate. Yeah, that one was already there, so I'm not going to count that one. Or am I? Okay. Come round. Okay. Seems pretty good. Yeah. Bomb rock trap. Bomb rock trap. 2 bomb rocks in the corner. Volatile Dweevil. 3 bomb rocks in a row. Volatile Dweevil was here before, but we're not going to count that anymore, apparently. And then come here. Oh, look, you finally get a bit of peace. Oh, no, sorry, I was wrong. Volatile Dweevil. Yeah, this is why you... And bomb rock. It only appears after you've collected the treasure on the way. Yeah, this is why you're really going to want some whites for this. So, yeah. This is why you want whites, guys. Let's go. Another bomb rock trap. How much does that come to altogether? I don't know. I kind of lost count, so I'll pop it on screen. But seriously, look how many explosive traps they put on you. Yeah, and they did that on purpose. There. Thankfully, when you know this sub-level happens, then it's much more bearable. But when you do it for a blind, like first time, oh boy, you better have fun. $75 Pokos. The mystical disc. We're still not done because we got that other one that we had to abandon ourselves for. Luckily, there's only 2 treasures here, I think. Maybe 3, and I missed one or something. But yeah, so it's not too big of a deal. But seriously, you count all these dormant bomb rocks as well. See, look, there's one right there. Whites, get out of there. Don't go too close. Okay, good. Wow, I guess I left one over there. But yeah. Slightly unfair much? Yeah. 70 Pokos, it's the adamantine girdle. And with that, we can finally leave. Look, they put a treasure right there. And since, you know, they're all automatically dormant, they'll automatically get it. How helpful. Hope the rest of this sub-level is going to be helpful to us and nice and peaceful. Yeah. Alright. The 85 Poco value for the repaired Juggernaut. And with that, I'm going to end it off here. So, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. Nouveau table. I found numerous objects that appear to be machine parts, but I have no idea what they do. The ship wants to sell them to art collectors as modern alien art and charge a fortune for them. I think he might be onto something. Exhausted super stick. Gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape. This material is ideal for patching chinks in supercraft armor. Too bad we've only got one of these because the ship sure has a lot of holes. Network mainbrain. According to my research, this is an acoustic interference motherboard. I should install this on my ship. It might shut him up for a while. Then again, if it's learned to override the hardware, it might become even more surly than it is now. For a long time now, I've just been whiling away my life like a sprocket in a machine. Sometimes I just stop and wonder, am I happy with my life? I can't start thinking like that. I must concentrate on my mission! Coiled launcher. I tried flying this thing once, but it moved too rapidly and I contracted vertigo. Maybe it could be used as an amusement ride. The young'uns would love it. However, I don't think I'll ever ride it again. Super strong stabilizer. Several artifacts were like this were sitting in the hole I explored today. The temperature inside the cave was perilously low, and the treasures were freezing to touch. I felt sorry for the Pikmin that had to carry it. Afterwards, their little hands looked numb. Aww. Omega Flywheel. Collecting all these machine parts reminds me of the time I crash landed on this planet. The last time I was here, the crash scattered 30 of my ship's most crucial components. I had to frantically collect all of them before my life support systems failed. I wonder what kind of machine this flywheel is from. Mystical disc. There's a strange design on this metallic platter. It gives me mystical chills. Maybe living beings were never meant to comprehend its true meaning? Adamantine girdle. There appears to be a link between the treasures we found in an underground structure. We've found several machine parts that fit together. The parts may provide a clue as to what the original function of the area, or as to the original function of the area. Repaired juggernaut. This object must be manufactured long ago by some kind of machine. Back then, they didn't have the fun toys kids have these days. My son is a video game addict, but I'm terrible at them. He teases me about it all the time. Wait, I've got it! Louie's young! He must be a video game wizard! He can give me some hot tips! Louie has a child? Oh no, Louie is young. Okay, alright, I get it. That scared me for a minute. I was like, ugh.